2 days ago, Evie started sleep regression, and I spotted that pretty fast because she didn't sleep until 2 a.m. 2 days ago. So from 9 until 2 a.m. she was wide awake, and she was playing in the bed, doing everything but sleep. So she was falling asleep only for 5-10 minutes, and then she was waking up again. So I realized that this is the time. So I started to Google, and yes, they say that at the age of 4 months, kids start to have sleep regression. So yesterday she woke up at 10 a.m. and she slept only 2 times by 20 minutes, and that's it. But she fell asleep at 8 o'clock, and I realized that this is my happy moment. So I woke her up today at 8:30, and I slept only this night 4 hours. I can show you on my watch later on. 4 hours and 30 minutes, and she was waking up every hour, and I was giving her formula, and I was thinking, okay, I gave her formula, so she will be sleeping much more, but she didn't. And I was like, what? But I fed her at 7 o'clock and she fell asleep, but I was like, okay, this is my happy moment, I need to catch it, right? I let her sleep from 10:20 or something like that. You will see the video right now. This is what she did when she woke up. She wanted to roll from her back to her tummy, but she couldn't understand how to pull the hand out from her body, which was on top of her hand, and I helped her. Now she is laying like this, and sometimes she is talking to me, but when she sees the camera, she stops talking. I don't know. Why is that? Evie, why is that? So delicious, right? So delicious fingers. And now it's 12 o'clock. During the day, I just closed the curtains in order to record the video, but I'll try to adjust her schedule because her sleeping schedule was horrible before. She was going to bed at 11 or 11:30 in the evening, and she was waking up at 10, 11. So I wanted to change her schedule, but it didn't work out. So I'm just praying that this time it would work. You like my camera? You like my camera? So from now on, I have my hair in a ponytail because she likes to pull my hair, and that's why it's like that. She fell asleep on me, and I just put her in the crib. I gave her a pacifier because she woke up, and now it is 1:17. We'll see how much she will sleep. While Evelyn is sleeping, I have some free time, so I took a shower, I changed, and now I can tell you a little bit more about her sleeping schedule in the very beginning. So when we brought her home from the hospital, she was sleeping during the day, and during the night she was awake. So our pediatrician told us don't let her sleep during the day, so she will sleep during the night. Okay, we changed her schedule. After 2 weeks she was okay. She was sleeping like all human beings during the night, and during the day she was awake, of course, napping, but she was napping only for 10-15 minutes, and I didn't know how to put her to sleep, but when I saw that she was falling asleep, I was taking her from, let's say, from a bouncer, and I was putting her into her crib, and she was awake after 15 minutes. I was like, okay, so what to do? So after that, I've read a lot, and I was talking to the girls, and they told me, you just have to put sleepy baby already in the crib or bassinet. So I was always catching this moment, and when I saw that she was a little bit sleepy, so I created one thing. So I realized that she likes warm temperature. So I took my sweater and I put that woolen sweater on her bed sheets. So when I was putting her on the bed sheet, so her body was warm, and that sweater was keeping her warm. Because I read that babies cannot regulate heat and cold, and they don't know how. So the girls told me don't put any warming pads or something like that, because I was thinking about warming pad, but the girls told me no. Also, she was sleeping only on me. So basically, when I was holding her, she was falling asleep. And if somebody held her, she was falling asleep. And I was like, okay, so what to do? The baby has to sleep, but she didn't want to. And what I have to tell you, that she was sleeping for 12, 13 hours during the night. Of course, she was waking up for the feedings, and those feedings were like half an hour, let's say, because she was small at the time, but she even didn't open her eyes, but she was eating, and after that she was sleeping again. I was like, that's nice. So I didn't experience those crazy cries at night, so my baby was pretty calm, let's say. And until recently, how her schedule looked like before the 6th of December. So she was sleeping during the night, and she would wake up, let's say at 10 or 11. Then after 2 hours she would go to sleep, and she would sleep for 1 hour, approximately 45 minutes, 50 minutes, something like that. And then again, 2 hours awake, 1 hour sleep, 2 hours awake, 1 hour sleep. But the last nap, aka nap, for 1 hour, she had from 8 till 9, or from 7:30 till 9. And I was like, okay, how to change her schedule? And you know, I thought at some point that, okay, she goes to bed at 8 o'clock and she will be sleeping during the night until 8 o'clock in the morning. But no, she would wake up and she would be awake for another 2 hours. I'm like, gosh, what to do? I talked to our pediatrician, and he told me that you have to shift her waking up time in the morning 10-15 minutes. I was trying to do that, but it didn't work. One day it worked. Yes, I put her to sleep at 9 o'clock, and then I woke her up at 9 a.m. But next day again, she would go to bed at 11 and she would wake up at 10 or 11 next day. And I was like, oh my god, what to do? And I forgot about sleep regression at 4 months. And one day, it seems to me 6th of December, she didn't sleep from 9 until 2. I was like, what is that? And I was really surprised. So I started to Google, research, and everybody says yes, sleep regression at the age of 4 months. I'm like, nice, excellent. Right on time. She slept for half an hour. Now it's 1:47, and she decided to fall asleep at 1:17. I think construction woke her up. Right? Did you have enough time to refresh yourself? I always use pacifier when I transfer her from, let's say, from myself to the crib, because she wakes up and I give her pacifier and she keeps on sleeping. This lady will be watching mommy cleaning the house. You know, soon we will share this duty. We went outside to go for a walk, and it is 4 p.m. You know, she was falling asleep when I was feeding her, but I decided to go for a walk with her because it's pretty chilly. But she will fall asleep and she will be sleeping maybe 1 hour. We'll see. Her eyes are slowly closing. Oh, now it's closed. No, the car woke her up. Yeah, she's fallen asleep. And let's see, what's the time now? 4:18. Done. We got back home from outside, and I put Evelyn next to the balcony. You see, I opened a window. 5:12. Evelyn has been sleeping for 2 hours. I exactly had enough time to prepare dinner, and I'm gonna wake her up. Now it is 6:20, and I'm gonna wake her up in order she would stay awake for another 2 hours. Hopefully my plan will work. Eddie, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up, my love. Okay, I need to take her out of the stroller. Then she will wake up. I know that I look with this one like grandma, but you even can't imagine how convenient it is with these hooks. So I put food there, and also I put some more plastic bags here. Here it is for the camera. I'm joking. Also you can put here bottles, wet wipes, whatever. So I intentionally bought this one, and also I can put my phone instead of putting my phone here. Her whole outfit from Gap Kids. Except for the socks. Right? Grumpy baby. Her sleep was interrupted. I decided to show you the whole outfit because I just removed this belt, and I'm gonna remove this outfit because it's pretty hot in our apartment. She just fell asleep. I fed her and she fell asleep. And she was awake exactly for 2 hours. She woke up 9 o'clock. My plan failed. My best idea to feed her right now, and maybe she will fall asleep. Look, she flipped somehow. I don't know what to do. She doesn't know how to pull this hand from under her. Just now we experienced some drama. Now it is 12:25, but she woke up at 12:18 and she was screaming so loud I even could hear her 2 rooms away from here. And I was like, what is going on? I thought that maybe she had some pain in her right hand, right arm, or shoulder, I don't know, because she was sleeping on it. But eventually I realized that she wanted me to burp her. When I was holding her, she burped, and then I was like, okay, now I understood. But I also gave her formula 60 ml, and we'll see how long will it all last. Max just woke me up because she was screaming, she was hungry. I just fed her and I'm going to sleep again. One more feeding, then it was breastfeeding. I didn't have time to do the bottle with formula. I just woke up, but Evelyn was awake for some time. I don't know for how long, but she was on her tummy and she was looking everywhere. Like, really, seriously, you learned how to do that? Like, to pull the hand from under yourself. Okay, here is the proof. While I was recording the video, so she got into this position. She was on her back and now she's on her tummy. So she learned during the night how to take this hand out. Hello, hello. Hello. Wow, I opened the windows and we have snow. Wow, I love it. Now it is 11:24 and most probably she will fall asleep right now. Let's see. She finished her bottle with milk, but she didn't fall asleep. So next step is pacifier. So usually I'm holding pacifier in order she would not spit it out. Evie, time to sleep. She's tired. Look at her eyes. She's so tired. I even closed the curtains, but she doesn't feel like sleeping. I understood. Right? What to do with you? And a few minutes ago she was rubbing her eyes and she was so sleepy. Now she's wide awake. I don't know how is that possible. I think I need to look at her through the camera. Oh, she's falling asleep. She's falling asleep. Okay, that's it. Time to leave. She will fall asleep by herself. She fell asleep. Finally. I put pants on her so she would not get cold. I was cleaning in the bathroom, and after that I took shower, and then I saw that this lady woke up. Let's see how much she was sleeping. Wow, she slept for 50 minutes. You discovered her feet. I hid them in order you would not suck them or touch them. You know, when I put socks on her, she's removing them and she's sucking her toys. She fell asleep while she was drinking milk from my breast. But I decided to feed her because she was whining. Hello. She just woke up. 3:21. My sleepy baby, my sleepy princess. Did you sleep well? You've done lots of physical exercises today, right? 6 p.m. Evie just decided to sleep. I was trying to put her to sleep 1 hour ago, but she was drinking milk, but she didn't want to sleep. And even now she didn't want to sleep, but I was like, okay, this is the time to sleep. So I started to feed her, and I switched off the light everywhere, and she fell asleep. Yay! Evelyn is 4 months old today, and I made the cake, so you can see it in the next video. This lady has a birthday today, mini birthday. So Mama made this cake for this little girl. She is 4 months old today. Soon this girl will know that Mommy likes to bake cakes. I wish you to be happy, blessed, healthy, and I wish you to reach the stars. And this lady woke up 20 minutes later, but I breastfed her and she slept for another 15 minutes. Pretty strange that her feet and her legs are really warm despite when she is on the floor, and when she is sitting in her bouncer, her feet are getting cold. And look, I removed her pants and her legs are so warm, right? Some magic, magic. This lady is falling asleep. She fell asleep on the floor doing tummy time. Then she started screaming. I fed her, and you see she's fallen asleep. But I don't want her to fall asleep because now it's only 8:31 p.m. Your best guess how much this lady slept? 35 minutes. And she woke up screaming, and I was sitting here in the living room. I thought that she did something to herself. I don't know, she was screaming like there is no tomorrow. I just changed bed sheet over here. I brought my laptop. I will be editing the video. This lady is over here. She doesn't feel like sleeping, and it is already 11:40. I tried everything. She was in that crib. She was screaming like there is no tomorrow. I was flipping her from back to her tummy, from tummy to her back, and she was still screaming. So I fed her and I put her in the bouncer. I already took shower. I cooked breakfast for Max for tomorrow. And this lady doesn't feel like sleeping at all, right? She was laughing, she was talking, and that's it. I think her teeth are growing because she doesn't want to remove her hands from her mouth. Anyway, I decided I'll be staying here. I'll put a divider between us and she will be staying over there. She will be entertaining herself and I will be editing over here. I decided to have my early breakfast. Oh, late dinner. I don't know how to call it. But what to do? It seems to me the night will be pretty long. Drama was not over. Gosh, she didn't like to be in any position except bouncer or on me 45 degrees. That's it. And you know, she was laughing. I'm so tired. I'm so exhausted. I didn't edit any videos. No photo transferring. I'm exhausted. I'm going to sleep and this video is gonna be over. I'm not gonna record anything anymore during this night. And yes, I didn't record one time. I woke up today at 7:30 to feed her, but I saw that Max was awake and I asked him, I was like, can you make formula? So I gave her formula at 7:30.